Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to part 2 of our trip to Paris. Now, we are currently taking a driller, which weighs, I think it was 8 tons or something. It doesn't actually say the weight at the moment. But from Sheffield, where our home depot is, to Paris, which is in France, would you believe? Yeah, for £38,000, or £38,663 to be exact. You currently join us. No, not that one. I want the map. Thank you. We're currently just in a little lay-by on the A16, just outside of Paris. We're not a far away. We've just got to leave this. Got to pay our toll here. Paris is here, and we'll be dropping off at our destination just here at Lisette Logistics. Lisette? No idea. Haven't a clue. 94 miles away, I do believe. So, let's jump straight back in. Go back inside. Set everything back up again. Right. Still just have the side lights on. Don't need to have... Get rid of that. And, yeah, let's get going. Let's get cracking. This is going to be interesting trying to get out of here, to be honest. It's kind of really a hit and hope. And the emphasis not being on hit. I would have preferred to be in a proper lay-by. But, yeah. In fact, if we'd have left the... there you go, lay-by, 200 metres away. So, yeah. Lesson learnt. Just in case that lorry speeds up a little bit. We'll give him a free run out of the services. French police car just going past there. Obviously, as you do go through the countries, the paint schemes on the police cars or police vehicles does change. So that is an accurate rendition of the French police, and that's about as close as we want to get to seeing the French police, if we're honest. Paris and Lille up ahead, so yeah, we're getting close now to the Paris area. Obviously, our drop-off isn't in Paris; it's on the outskirts of. So we'll skirt past Paris to get to our drop-off place. It's a shame you can't play music on these trips. You can actually play the radio on ETS2 because it just plays the internet music that's streaming from the various radio stations. There is a couple of a couple of stations that are dedicated just to the ETS truck sim world, or truck sim in general, I should say. Which is usually what I end up listening to be honest. But yeah, unfortunately, no, I'm not going to put music onto this because I just know that YouTube will throw wobbly, and yeah, it's just not worth having my channel struck against by YouTube. £37 to drive on a French motorway. We don't want Charles de Gaulle, we want Paris. I was about to do a very poor French accent then, which would have been just an insult to the French people. Try not to do any accents around here. Lovely sunset here in France. Brakes work in a Scania extremely well. I think we can work that one out. No. And I pressed the wrong button there. Don't want 7th gear, I want 1st gear. Set logistics sign coming up, so yeah, not too far away now. That's just the lights popping on now. It's getting a bit dark now. Obviously the truck sim relies on a certain time and it will put the lights on. I've just got to find out how I'm supposed to get to my drop-off point. This looks like it could be the yard. Possibly, is it? No, that's a garage. We don't want that. With a great big Lisette Logistics signpost will do me nicely. Now I've got to find out where I'm supposed to be dropping this trailer off to. It's round there. Right. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah. Getting a little bit too close. And the AI traffic's now not going to let me move. This is the problem. The AI traffic will not let me. Reverse. I can't get the back end of my trailer. I might be able to just do a little bit of a cheeky manoeuvre here. Manage to get the back end of the trailer in. That's a big trailer I'm carrying. Let's hope the airlines don't break. Obviously in Truck Simulator that doesn't happen, but in real life that would be something to be thinking about. Oh crumbs, I've got to put the trailer into there. Right up against the fence. This is going to take a few attempts. I can just feel it in the waters. Mind the sign. Oh, God, it's truth. Don't want to hit the lamppost. I don't know what I want to do less of. Ding my trailer or ding my unit that I've only just bought. Just swing the trailer around a little bit more. Like so. Straighten the whole rig out. There goes the American language again. Reverse. Keep it straight. Come on, green box, where are you? Not the prettiest parking, I must admit, but if the customer's happy with it, I'm happy with it. Let's see just how far I was off. Well, that's not too bad, I've seen worse. But that's an awfully big rig, I've got to get into an awfully tight space. Right, anyway. Let's find out how much the customer really likes my driving. Excellent, I like that. I can live with that. £38,000. £38,663 there. Not a bad delivery there for our first delivery with our brand spanking new unit. So, that was part 2 of our trip to Paris. I'll be releasing a new part, also a new video even, as we take our delivery route somewhere else. Who knows where we'll end up. But yeah, total money we have now, £46,000. That sounds a lot better than having £7,000. I can now afford to actually fuel this thing up. So yeah, I'm the CraftyGamer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another Truck Simulator video very, very soon.